Hello guys, sorry I haven't done a video for a while about how I'm riding back to fitness, but I thought I'd do one now. We've had some family issues which has made it difficult. So anyway, yeah, I think all signs of pneumonia have definitely gone. I'm still catching up, getting back to fitness. The crash that I had in October has still left me with sort of limited movement in my right arm, which makes it difficult getting food out of the back pocket, which is I'm going to start looking at maybe some cargo shorts, you know, with the extra storage, or maybe I'll just put everything in my left pocket, or one of those bento bags that sit on top of your frame. I mean, they're a good idea. I just don't like the look of them. I like a frame to be as clutter free as possible, but I might look at that, or maybe a small bar bag for those kind of longer races where I don't want to be reaching back with my right arm. Calf is my left calf has issues as well, but also from the crash. I think I've done something in there, so that'll be another trip to the physio. Otherwise, training's been going well. I'm on a nice easy week this week, just doing some zone 1 today on Zwift, which is nice and easy if a bit boring, so I thought I'd interrupt my podcasts and talk to you guys for a bit. Otherwise, it's all been good. We've been on BritishCycleSport.com. If you've been keeping an eye on that, we've been covering the Daz Hutchinson Brother UK team, which was Daz, Handsling and Brother last year, London. Two teams, two women's teams. They've formed into one super team, so that's going to allow them to tackle both the UK and European continental races. Increased roster, as they got about 19 riders plus extra vehicles and staff, which will allow them to tackle that. They've had 2 wins already, one in Ireland and one in South Africa. They did Clásico de Almería in January, GP Oregon last week, Tour of Normandy this week, and also the Cycle Classic, which is like a British version of Roubaix, but what with all the horrible weather we've been having recently, it's going to be pretty horrific out there because it's all small lanes, farm tracks, muddy trails. It's going to be quite a horrible, well, good to watch but not much fun to ride in, I imagine. My next race is Gran Fondo Limburg, where I really suffered. I think that was the beginning of my pneumonia. I only managed 40 something in that, so I didn't qualify at all. So the plan this year is just, I'm not worrying about qualifying, just improving on last year. And then the race after that will be the Gralloch, hoping to qualify there. If not there, there's another UCI gravel race in Wales being run by the glorious gravel guys. No news about that yet, so hopefully that will happen. Otherwise it'll be the Hufa, which I really enjoyed 2 years ago, came 7th. That might have been down to the fact that people still hadn't caught on to how much fun gravel racing is, but hey ho. Yeah, so I'll be carrying to bash out the miles inside because the weather, like I say, in the UK hasn't been great. Just a lot of rain. Last weekend I did 5 hours in the rain. Wasn't much fun, but I couldn't have done that on a turbo. But it is a bit wearing. I'm looking forward to seeing the sun again. And yeah, so I'm stuck inside in the garage. Here you go, have a quick look. Is that enough bikes, do you think? There's some, there's my, well, let's get the camera. There's the Handsling. It's been having a bit of maintenance at the moment. I'm looking at the wheels and sorting bits out. So that's hung up nice and safe. There's all kinds of things in the corner. Old steel track frames, an original giant TCR from 1980 something, steel old mold, an 853 mountain bike, various kids bikes, 3 Handslings, was four, but we had the crash. Yeah, is that normal for a bike? A bike nut? That many bikes? Plus there's all the stuff behind me, helmets, shoes, all the paraphernalia that us cyclists love to gather. Anyway, I was trying to get back to doing at least once a month an article saying how I'm going. If you're interested, you might not be interested, but I'll do it anyway. And hopefully, if you see me out there, got some new team kit. I did post about it, but I'll put it on cyclesport.com just so you can see. We've got some new team kit as well. If you see me out on the road, give me a wave. Even better, give us a push up the hill. Thanks so much, guys. Ciao.